My name is Adrian O'Hagan. I'm a pediatric pulmonologist here in Louisville. Been in Louisville for about 12 years, and most of my work is either in pediatric asthma or cystic fibrosis. I take care of cystic fibrosis from both the newborn screening aspect all the way to the adult cystic fibrosis patients. And I actually did internal medicine and pediatrics, so I did both. And I had a hard time deciding. I liked the sort of thought process of internal medicine, but my heart was with pediatrics. So I've been able to utilize that residency program to primarily work with kids, but then also do the internal medicine portion for kids that do well and grow older and look after them as their adults and grandparents. For a long time, cystic fibrosis has really been a disease of children because adults, they didn't do so well. And then in the early 2000s, we started developing adult CF programs. So I think what I'm proud of is developing and growing 3 separate adult cystic fibrosis programs, both in Michigan, Phoenix, and finally here in Louisville, so that we can provide the services that we need to for our kids that are now growing up to be functioning adults with a chronic illness. I think it's actually pretty easy communicating with kids as long as you maintain your inner child. I mean, the curiosity, the playfulness, the energy, and then certainly having some younger kids at home. I can hone my skills on them for when I'm seeing parents and patients in the clinic setting. So I was actually born in Durban, South Africa, and we moved to Canada when I was 6 years of age. I did all my growing up in Canada, including medical school, and came to the States for residency at the Cleveland Clinic. And from there, I did pediatric pulmonary in St. Louis at WashU, followed by a couple jobs in Michigan and then Arizona, and then finally here in Louisville. The main thing that brought me here to Louisville was just a great opportunity to provide care to the people of Kentucky. So outside of work is a bit of a challenge, I'll be honest. My wife is currently an anesthesia resident, and we have 2 young kids at home. So most of what I do outside of work is sort of childcare. I mean, lots of tea parties. They're both girls, so lots of tea parties and dress up and makeup and whatever they want to do. We like going on bear hunts to try to find the bears in our neighborhood. But that's mostly what I do outside of work. When I do have some personal time, I love sports. I love to read, especially like historical fiction. And then we certainly like to travel in the non-COVID times.